Oh, yes, miss. Good afternoon. This is Officer James Cooper with the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission.
Yes.
How are you doing today?
Well, I was doing all right, but now I'm awful upset about what's going on, James.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear about the situation, miss. But don't worry, miss. We are here to take care of the situation and for you. Now, first of all, Miss Williams, I believe that you already had a few words with the previous representative, and I believe that he was trying
Yes.
to explain you a couple of things which went wrong. Correct? Now, first of
Yes.
all, Miss Williams, now so that I can make sure that you have understood the things quite well and you do have a good information about all the things going on. So, Miss, could you please briefly just brief me with the situation about what's going on so that I can explain you the further things accordingly and so that I can know that you have understood the things quite well. So, what did they actually tell you, Miss? Go ahead, please.
Well, it all started this morning. I was checking
Mm-hmm.
my email and I came across this charge that I didn't
Mm-hmm.
authorize. And well, long story short, I ended up having to talk to my bank about
Mm-hmm.
the fraudulent activity. And
Mm-hmm.
well, the last representative said I had to talk to the FTC about all this
Right.
now.
That is correct, Miss, and that's where you are connected now to the FTC. And I would like to introduce myself, Miss. My name is James Cooper. This is Officer James Cooper with the FTC, with the Domestic Division of Criminal Affairs in Washington D.C. And Miss, my badge ID number is 79109. And Miss, right now, Miss, your call and your details have been transferred over to me as I have been assigned as your case in charge at this moment. Miss, regarding this ongoing problem, which came up regarding the misuse of your identity getting stolen and compromised, and of course, Miss, your home network getting hacked by these hackers. Now, Miss, as you already understood a couple of things which have been explained to you by the previous representative. So, right now, Miss, first of all, as you already know now, that unfortunately these people, they were unfortunately were able to get into your the details of your social security number, and they are
Oh
misusing
my
your
God.
information.
My
Now, Miss, the
social
very first thing,
security number has been
r-
compromised.
right, Miss,
Oh
and that is
my
exactly what they
God.
meant. Right, Miss, that is
Oh
exactly what they
boy.
meant when they told you that your identity has been compromised. They meant to your social security number. So that's exactly what went wrong, Miss. So, Miss, I have a few questions for you. The very first thing I would like to know from you is, Miss Williams, that now, Miss, in these past few weeks or maybe a past few days, now, Miss, have you ever used your social security number for some reasons? Maybe to file your taxes, to apply for Medicare, to apply for your social benefits, like anything like that. Like, did you use it in the past few
Uh,
days or weeks?
no, not that I
Mm-hmm.
can recall.
What about on any of your devices? Now, Miss, do you have any devices like computer or a laptop at your house on which you might have used your social security number for something, like to apply for something or anything like that?
Well, I have a computer that I do all my internet things on,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't remember putting in my social security number into
Mm-hmm.
anything.
Mm-hmm. I understand that. Anyways, Miss, it's not always about that you have used your social security number online or not. It's just a part of it, right? Because Miss, as your home network
What is
was
a
hacked by
beeping
these
noise?
hackers, so we were expecting or we were
I wish someone could tell me
considering that
that
they might have got it from any of your
because I don't
devices.
recognize
But as
it.
you're telling me that you never put up your social security number on any of your devices, in that case, Miss, what else it could be? So let me explain you. Now, first of all, Miss, as I told you, that let's say if you might haven't, if you might not have ever shared your social security number online or any of your devices, now, Miss, but still there would have definitely been some source at least for these people to be able to steal your information or to be able to get through your social security number details. So definitely there has been some source for them to at least be able to get your information. Now, is what else it could be? Let me explain you. Now, because first of all, Miss Williams, I hope you understand that there are several places in the real world where sometimes we do have to share our social security number, like even if we don't want to, right? Like if I would have to give you an example, I would say, like even for a doctor's appointment these days, sometimes we do have to share our social security number, right? Now, I'm not sure that how much you're familiar with that, but there are
It's a
some
fair
places
point that I hadn't
where we
thought about.
sometimes we have to use our social security number, correct? But still, I'm not trying to blame any
This
of your
guy's pretty
Medicare
sly.
system. I'm not trying to blame any of your banking system. Of course not, at least unless we don't have a proof against them. But definitely, miss, somehow there was definitely some source at least for these people, and from where these people were able to get the information of your social security number and your other information, and that is how it all started. That is how. Now, what exactly, miss, which these people, what they actually did, miss, by misusing your social security number details, miss, these people have been very successful so far in opening up a bunch of online accounts under your name as well. So, miss, this is something which is going wrong, and this is something which is required to be resolved as soon as possible. Now, now, as you know, Ms. Williams, that I was just assigned as your case in charge like 20, 25 minutes ago. Now, I actually knew that I'm going to talk to you. I already knew that I was supposed to talk to you, but suddenly your just call got transferred over to me. So, Miss, I was actually going through a few more emails. Now, the majority of the information I got from the authorities about your case, about your situation. I went through all of it, but there are two or three more emails I was still going through, which probably contains all the names of these different banks and all these things which
I
these
haven't
people have
said anything
created
in like
and opened up under your
3 minutes.
name. All right.
It's
Also, Miss
dumb
Williams, if
fuck.
you bear with me for like another 2 or 3 minutes,
Uh,
it would be really great. I would be able to go through these pending these two, three emails. I was still supposed to go
I'm
through,
just
right?
gonna
And it will
say,
be definitely giving me some more piece of information, and it will be easier for me to make you understand the rest of the things. All right. So, Miss, can you please give me like 3 to 4 minutes, please? I'll just go through these emails which I got from the Better Business Bureau and from your bank and everything. So let me go through this, and I'll then talk to you. Then I'll be giving you the further details about what exactly is going wrong and how we need to fix this. Okay? So, Miss, can you please hold the line for a few minutes? I'll just go through these three different emails. I was still supposed to go through. All right?
what?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Miss?
Yes.
No, I'm telling you that please give me a few minutes. I need to go through a few emails which I
Oh,
received regarding your
fuck.
case, your identity theft
Oh,
matter, right?
yes, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be right here. Thank
Right,
you,
right, right. So please stay
Officer
connected.
Cooper. Thank
I
you.
appreciate, Miss. I appreciate the
Thank you
time and
so
patience to stay
much.
connected with me. I'll be talking to
Thank
you in next
you.
3 to 4 minutes. Just stay connected. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Um, is he not gonna put me on mute? Oh, there he goes. Oh my God. I didn't talk for like 4 minutes. What was he babbling on about? What sane person could retain all of that fucking information? Like, I feel like I'm a smart guy, but I had like three questions that I thought of, and he's just going on and on and on. How does it's just to drown you in information, I think, where it's like meant to confuse you. It's deliberately just nonsense babblings, but with hot words to fucking just put in tons of information, right? To cloud this whole situation even further. And this guy's sly. Like, I'll give it to him. He's sly. I can't believe that scammer earlier complimented me. He was cool about it. He's like, "You really got me, bro. I gotta hand it to you. You got me." After half an hour, that was fun. I don't. He didn't answer me, but I asked him what gave it away when he realized that he was being taken for a ride. All right, idiot. Come on. Who drives a car eating cereal? No, I'm just kidding. Um, this guy, dude. So I don't. I wonder what the next step is. Um, Hopefully, it's to talk to someone else about like bank account stuff. That would be cool. I'd be into that. It would be. I'm feeling. I'm starting to feel a little spicy. I kind of. I don't want to fire this guy up though. I feel like I have to continue like trying to achieve the goal of maybe a possibility of talking to someone about bank information that I could report. That would be a fucking win on a live stream too. I've never done that. Before I started live streaming and doing this YouTube stuff, I was just like practicing and making calls myself and like recording them and like learning like all this software at the same time, right? Um, but what was I saying? Oh God, damn it. That green tea hit me. Anyway, I feel like Martha is feeling a little spicy. I want to give one of these scammers a hard time. I don't know why. I'm just like now's the time. The mood has struck. Oh boy. Oh my God. I don't know what we're waiting for. I don't know what they're doing. I'm waiting for an Amazon package. I think I said that like I think this is the second time I've said that in 2 hours. Wow, I've been streaming 2 hours. God damn. I'm not going to past 4 o'clock. Sorry, guys. 4 hours is like my limit. I can only talk to these fucking idiots that long and play an old woman. It's really hard to play an old woman sometimes for a long period of time. And I've found that part of me, like sometimes, like I'll be talking to someone in real life and in my head, like when they're done talking, saying, "What?" Uh, I love it. I love making them repeat themselves. Dead air.
Sorry. Hello?
Yes, miss, I'm still here. Give me like two
Um,
more minutes. I'm
I
going through
just
the
had
emails.
a
All right.
question, Officer Pooper, about
Yeah. Yes. Please go.
is it okay if I look up recipes on my computer?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Am I okay to use my computer to look up recipes? Or are the hackers gonna get it?
If you're okay to to use your computer to look up for the recipes,
Yes.
not at this time, miss. Not at this time. At least give us a few hours to make sure that your home network is safe again.
Oh, all right.
All right. Stay connected, miss. I'm just going through the two different emails which I received. Give me like 2 minutes, please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Officer Pooper.
In case anyone didn't catch it, I'm now calling him Officer Pooper.
Oh shit, hold on. Test.
Ah, this idiot. My God. Idiot. I was hoping. Oh, cool. I am getting my. So I ordered a pencil, a sketching pencil, 0.5 millimeter, and I want to doodle with it. I like doodling when I talk to these idiots. It keeps me sane. And, uh, yeah, smoking some green tea. Maybe that's why Martha's getting spicy. Actually, it's almost happy hour for me. I do early happy hour. Lots of people in my neighborhood walking. It's nice to see. Tons of people lately. Spring has sprung. Actually, it's quite cool. If my weather app on my fucking watch would load, I could see what the temperature is. Oh God, is my internet crapping out? Are we live? Yeah, I've not dropped one frame. 0.0%. Okay, I don't know what we're waiting for. Dead air. What are we waiting for? Officer Benchode. What are we waiting for? He said I can't look for at recipes for fucking 3 to 4 hours. What bullshit is that? Huh? I want to look up mayonnaise recipes. I think during my live streams, I like doing some of these more serious examples of scamming, like this, like getting the FTC involved and bank account information. He'll come back, ask my social security number. I guarantee it. Um, he's already talked about social security numbers, but yeah, he'll come back, ask me for my social. But then on the other hand, I like to do calls that I do yell at scammers. It's a guilty pleasure. It's fun. They get so riled up and they're so childish about it. Maybe I'm childish about it. Maybe I'm the immature one, or I'm just as immature as they are, but I have fun with it. I think they're ridiculous. They're just scamming attracts a certain kind of guy, person. It shouldn't discriminate. It should not be so close-minded. There are some scummy uh, female scammers I've talked to. I'd say like every like seventh scammer I talked to is a woman. Shit, didn't we start this fucking stream with Lisa? I don't know where my cat is. My cat's breath smells like cat food. Ralph Wiggum. If I ever have a son, I wish he was as sweethearted as Ralph Wiggum. That kid was so cute. Okay, I need to turn my voice on for a minute, and this time I'm gonna remember I'm not muted, so I'm not gonna say anything for just a minute. Excuse me. And we're back. It's been a long call. 46 minutes. I don't know what these dumb fucks are doing. I really don't. We've been on hold for like 5 minutes. Are they trying to open an account with that information that they already have? They're gonna want a driver's license, I bet, at some point. And I've been told by anecdotally one scammer that asking for a driver's license is more them testing you if you're real, more than it is about like stealing your identity, right? At least one scammer told me that. Oh, dead air. I guess I can check my email again. Dead air. Mr. Whiskers needs some water. And I need a Mike and Ike. I like having to eat these really slow on a live stream, so I'm not like inhaling them. I have to like pretty much just suck on them. You give it a good chomp to get that nice flavor, and then you just suck on it. All right, this guy, I've had it.
Officer Cooper.
Yes, miss, I'm still here.
What are we waiting for?
Miss, I was going through the names of all the bank accounts which these people have been able to open up under your name. So I'm just gathering all the information so that I should be able to give you the right information about what these people have been able to do under your name. You understand that?
All right, I think so. You're
Right.
just
So just give me
taking a
another.
while.
Yeah, yes, yes. I'm taking my time so that I should be able to go through the email and I should be able to understand that what are the different things which these people have been able to do under your name. Because I hope you understand, Miss Williams, that if in case as these people have been able to open up these different bank accounts under your name. So, of course, I have to request the Better Business Bureau to investigate on them so that these accounts should be shut down immediately, right? So, I'm just fulfilling just a formality which I need to fulfill. Just give me another, like, 1 more minute, please. All right?
All right,
Thank you.
one more minute. Hurry up now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
All right, let's see if it's actually 1 minute. Who wants to bet it's not? That's not my cat's name, um, but that's what her online alias is. The birds are coming back. Speaking of spring, speaking of spring. All right, it's been 1 minute.
Are you there, Officer Pooper? Hello? I I don't know what we're waiting for. I really don't. I don't know what this is about. But I will say this is probably my last call. Hello?
All right. Okay, Miss Williams, thank you for patiently waiting. This is Officer James Cooper back with you once again. All right, Miss. Now I was able to go through all the emails which I was supposed to go through. Now, as the next step, Miss Williams, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to give you the names of all these different institutions and these accounts which we believe that these people have created and opened up under your name. And Miss, you just need to answer me with a yes or no. Like if in case
Oh,
you
all
believe
right.
that any if in case you believe that any of these accounts belongs to you, you can simply say yes. If none of these accounts belongs to you, you can say no, none of these accounts belongs to me, all right? Now, Ms. Williams, the very first thing which I can see that these people have created and opened up under your name, it's an online PayPal account under your name, Miss. So I need to know, Miss, that have you ever had any accounts with PayPal?
Uh, no.
Never used it, never heard of it.
I've heard of it. I don't use it.
You never used it. I got it, miss. So definitely, miss, in this case, we'll consider this particular PayPal account as fraudulent. All right. Now, is the second thing. Now, is the second thing which we can see that these people have created and opened up under your name. Miss, it's an online cash app account under your name, miss. So, miss, I need to know that have you ever had any accounts with Cash App?
Uh, no, I haven't.
Like, have you ever heard of Cash App or something like that?
Yes, I have heard of it before, but I haven't
But you never
used it.
used it. Got it. Okay, miss. Now the third and the last thing, which we can see that
The
it's
third?
opened up under your name.
Okay.
The third and the last thing
The
after
third.
PayPal and after Cash App. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Right. The third thing which these people have created and opened up under your name, it's an online Regions Bank account under your name, and in which they have a check-in and a savings account with the Regions Bank. So, Miss, are you familiar with this bank, Regions Bank? Ever heard of it? Ever
No,
used Regions
no,
Bank?
I've
Anything like that?
never even heard of it. I just have my
Re-
Wells Fargo and the Chase of
mm-hmm.
Manhattan.
Your Chase Bank is in Manhattan.
Yes, I
Did you
just
say your
have those two accounts.
okay? Like, did you say Chase Manhattan or Chase Bank?
Chase Bank of Manhattan is what it used to be called.
Chase Bank of Manhattan.
It used to be called that. Maybe they
It
changed
used
the
to be called
name.
that. No, it's still Chase Bank, but it's no longer Chase Bank of Manhattan.
Oh,
Anyways,
they must have
now,
changed it a few years back or something.
yes, probably. Okay. Now, the other thing is that, okay, just give me one moment. All right. So, Miss, you're telling me that you never dealt with any of these accounts, and according to you, you believe that all these accounts, if they are opened up under your name, so they are definitely fraudulent, correct?
Yes.
I understand that. Anyways, now proceeding further, Miss. Now, as a next step, now what we need to do for you is, Miss, we need to fill up an asset verification form under your name. So, Miss, let me explain
What?
you an asset verification form. Now, do you know what is an asset? Like your property, your vehicles, your money, all these things
Oh,
are a particular
asset.
person's asset,
I thought you were
right?
saying acid. I thought,
Oh no.
what the hell is
um,
acid
no,
in
no,
this
no. It's an
context?
asset.
But you, asset. Oh, all right.
Right. So we need to fill this asset verification form under your name. And
All
so let me
right.
explain you, Miss, that what does it actually means and why does it has to be filled under your name. Now, first of all, Miss, an asset verification form is a form in which, first of all, I'll be asking you a few questions and we'll be listing all the assets you have under your name. For example, if in case you have any properties under your name, any bank accounts under your name, any registered vehicles under your name, and now, let me explain you then why do we need to fill this asset verification form under your name. Now, the reason is that once we fill this asset verification form, we will be sending it further to the United States Treasury Department, to the U.S. Treasury, to Officer Jones working for the U.S. Treasury, who is your case in charge from the U.S. Treasury. Now, once we send this asset verification form to the U.S. Treasury, what they are going to do is, they are going to differentiate between the information which these people have created under your name fraudulently and the information which you actually have under your name, so that we can make sure that by the end of the day, if in case the US Treasury has to put a freeze on any of these bank accounts, or if in case they would have to shut down any of these fraudulent things which are open up under your name, at least they will be able to make sure that none of your actual bank accounts or none of your actual assets shouldn't be getting affected by all of this, correct? So just for the sake of that, we need to fill this asset verification form under your name so that the U.S. Treasury should know that which assets actually belong to you and what assets are fraudulently being created under your name and which does not belongs to you. You understand that, miss?
Yes,
So,
I believe I'm following along.
right. Now, proceeding further, miss, now before I ask you any questions to fill this form, now, miss, one more thing which I would like to update you over this federal government recorded line is that, miss, right now, as a federal government executive and as an agent of the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, miss, even I am not authorized, allowed, I'm not even interested in taking any kind of your personal information over the federal government recorded line. For
Oh, that's
example,
all right.
like like your accounting number, your routing number, or any kind of your debit or credit card details. Miss, what?
Oh, what?
The call just dropped. He'll call me back. I think we were like at the hour mark. Yeah. So now they want all of Martha's assets, which is nuts. So they want to know like what cars, um, property. See, I told you. Anything that they can get their scummy little hands on.
This is Martha.
Yes, Martha. Yes, Miss Williams. This is James Cooper with the FTC. Like, did you hang up the call or what?
No, it just disconnected on my end. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
I kept
okay.
saying,
Anyways,
Officer Booper, Officer Booper, and no one was there.
okay, Miss Steven. I was trying to say your name and I didn't hear your voice. Anyways, Miss. Now proceeding further. Now let's begin with filling up your asset verification form. Now, first of all, Miss. Now let's start with your name. First of all, Miss, help me with your full name, please, along with your middle name if you have one. Go ahead, please.
Uh, Martha Rose Williams, just like the President Faulkner Williams, who was my great grandfather.
Okay. Now, your full name is Martha Wills Williams, correct?
Yes.
I got it. Okay, Miss, confirm your date of birth.
One, well, this is a story. I was the third child born on New Year's Day, and I
Okay.
made the newspaper. My family made the newspaper, and that was 1945.
Okay. Okay, so it's 1st January 1945, correct?
Yes.
So you have two more siblings with the same date of birth?
Yeah, no, I was the third child in the hospital born. Um, I don't have any siblings. It was just me.
You
I
were
was
you were the third child born in the hospital on the 1st January, correct?
correct. Yes, I was.
Uh-huh. I got it. I got it. Okay, Miss, now please confirm me the last four digits of your social.
Last four digits. Oh, it's been so long since I thought about it. I think it's 5180.
All right, Miss, I got it. Okay, just give me one moment. All right, Miss Williams. Now, my very first question to you is: now, is the place where you're currently living at the moment? Do you live on a rented place, or do you have your own property under your name?
Oh, I own my home, honey.
You own your home where you live, correct? Okay, Miss. Now, is it the only piece of property you own, or do you have several different properties under your name?
Well, no, I don't, honey. I just own my house for property.
And that's pretty much it. I got it, Miss. Now, Miss, please confirm me the address of the property which you own, where you live.
Uh, I live down here in Virginia Beach, as I said. my street address is 2509
Hmm.
Shore Haven Drive. And Shore
What
Haven is
drive?
one word. It's ShoreHaven.
Hmm. Okay, it's 2509 Storehaven Drive. What else?
Virginia Beach, Virginia 23454.
I got it, miss. So it's Shorehaven Drive. It's 2509 Shorehaven Drive, Virginia Beach, correct?
Yes, that's correct, darling.
All right, miss. Just give me one moment.
So he's gonna look on Google and it's gonna be a public park. And that might make or break this. I don't know.
All right, miss. My next question to you is now, miss, do you have any registered vehicles under your name, miss?
Yes, I have my Buick.
You have what? I'm sorry.
My Buick.
Okay, what year car is it? What vehicle is it?
A Buick, honey.
What year? What is the
Oh,
make and
what
model?
year? I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I didn't hear. I'm so old, I have a hard time hearing. Um,
Mm-hmm.
what year? I think, well, I got it in 2007. I think it was manufactured in 2003.
Okay, and after you got it 4 years after it got manufactured, right?
Yes, and I've had it ever since 2007, maybe 2006. And
Okay, and
it's
is it?
been a good car. I've hit about 14 people in it, and the bumper's still good as brand new.
Okay, that's amazing. So, do you have any blood stains on your front side of the car?
Oh no, I'm just kidding, honey.
Oh my God. Anyways, all right. Now proceeding further. Okay, Miss. Now, is it the only vehicle which you own?
Yes.
Hmm. All right, Miss Williams. My okay. Miss, so by any chance, okay, I forgot to update it. Okay, Miss, could you please confirm me the last four digits of your social once again, please?
5182.
Oh, it's 5182. I got it. All right. Now, okay, Miss, and Miss, how do you spell your middle name?
Rose, just like the flower, honey. Oh,
Okay, I got it. And it was January 1st, 1947, correct?
yes, not 1945.
Oh,
1945.
1945. Okay. And your social ending in 5180, correct?
5180. Yes, that's correct. This guy's weird. Why is he laughing at inappropriate times? Hello?
I'm here, miss. I'm filling up this information. Just a few seconds. I'm
Oh,
using a
all
pen
right.
to
You
fill this
just stopped
form. Right, so I'm
talking, and
taking my
I
time.
didn't know if the call had
Okay,
dropped or
I'm sorry
not.
about
You just stopped talking. Oh,
Okay, in just a moment.
This guy's a fucking lunatic. What the fuck kind of laugh is that? He sounds like a fucking robot trying to sound human. Oh my god. Oh man. What a weird guy.
I don't know what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to open up a bank account or trying to figure out like maybe they could log into mine or something. I don't know. I honestly don't know what these fellas are up to.
Alrighty. Okay, miss. Now, now, miss, so you told me that you do not have any other vehicle other than the car you have, correct?
Yes, that's correct. That's what I said.
Right. Now, my next thing is with how many financial institutions are you actually banking with? Like, how many total banks do you have under your name?
Oh, well, I told the last agent that I have
Mm-hmm.
the Wells Fargo checking account and my
Mm-hmm.
savings account. And with the
And,
Chase Bank, I have just a checking account, but I have three credit cards with the Chase.
mm-hmm. I got it. Okay, Miss. Now, first of all, talking about your Wells Fargo bank. Now, Miss, as you claim over the recorded line that the only two banks you deal with is your Wells Fargo and Chase Bank. So, Miss, also I would like to know that both of these bank accounts are like your individual bank accounts, like only under your name, or these are like some sort
Yes,
of
yes, they're
joint
under
account with
my
any of your
name
family.
because I'm an independent woman.
Of course,
Oh,
Miss, every single woman in this world is independent, and I agree with that. But anyways, Miss, sometimes we do
good.
have our family members, our children on our accounts, anything like that.
Oh no, I have my control over everything. I'm still sharp, and I think my children trust my judgment still.
All right,
And
I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm
they
glad.
they let me
Wonderful.
do my thing. I haven't made any mistakes or anything, so they just let me do my own thing. I don't ask for
Wonderful.
much, and they don't need to do much.
That's good. All right, Miss. Now talking about your Wells Fargo, you're telling me you hold a checking and a savings account with this. Now, Miss, so that we can make an assumption, and so that I can actually put it up in your asset verification form. Now, Miss, could you please give me a rough idea? Then, Miss, what do you think must be the approximate amount which you believe you must be holding in your checking and savings account which you have with the Wells Fargo? Like any rough idea about it?
Oh yes, the last representative, Ron, he asked me the same question.
Mm-hmm.
In my checking account with the Wells Fargo, I think I have about 390,000. No, excuse
In
me.
the
That's the
okay.
Chase. That's the Chase account. My Wells Fargo account,
Oh,
I have about 189,000.
in your checking or savings?
In my checking and my Wells Fargo savings, I
Mm-hmm.
have $1,550,000.
1,550,000 dollars.
50,000, yes.
That's a lot of money, miss. I would say, like, what do you actually used to do for your living? Hitting people by your car? Just
Well,
joking. What did you
yes.
actually used to do for your living, miss? Or is it all
Well,
inherited from your husband?
I married into wealth. My husband was one of the first oil tycoons. He discovered oil
From Wales?
in
He was from Wales?
California, and he built his empire. And well,
Uh huh.
he ended up dying about 40 years ago now. 45 years ago, no, 50 years ago, my lord. And I
Oh,
inherited all his money.
I understand that, miss. So that's not much. He made a fortune like 50 years ago. So according to 50 years ago, that's a lot of money, like a million and a half. But these days, it's not that much. I wish he was alive, miss. I wish he was with you. But anyways, miss. Okay, I'm sorry about your loss.
Oh,
Anyways,
me too. Greed eventually consumed his soul. He became so
but,
greedy that he
mhm.
disowned his own son,
He disowned
Ro-
his own son.
Robert
Uh, I, I
Wilson.
I heard Robert Wilson or Robert Williams.
Robert Wilson Williams. He's got two
Rob.
first names like I do. Oh, that's why I did it. That's why I gave him the name Robert Wilson because I'm Martha Rose.
Right, your Martha Rose. Right, right, right. Okay. Okay, and Miss, once again, it's Wells Fargo checking account is 183,000, and in savings account with the Wells Fargo, it's 1,550,000 dollars. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Miss, what about the Chase Bank? Could you please confirm the amount with the Chase Bank once again, please? I forgot to write it down.
Oh, you forgot. That's all right, honey. 389, maybe 390,000.
Maybe 390. All right. Okay, Miss. Now proceeding further. Now, Miss, usually these are the only things which are considered as a particular person's assets. For example, like their vehicles they own, the properties they own, the money they have in the bank. But other than that, Miss Williams, the thing is there are a few more things, there are a few more categories of different things which are also considered as a particular person's assets. For example, if I would say like your like if you have any sort of investments with any kind of money market or an IRA or any kind of alliances, any like a 401k account, like your retirement, like anything like that. Like, do you have like other than the property and the bank accounts and or the vehicle you have, do you have any other assets under your name? Now, could you, you can take a minute to think if anything you believe seems to be missing in your asset verification form, like a
No,
like a
I think I don't have any of those. No, I think you got it all down.
I got it all down. Like, so you don't have any sort of investments in money market or with any kind of institutions. You don't have
Oh,
any sort of other.
not anymore. No, I closed all
I got
them
it.
down decades ago. It just didn't benefit me anymore.
I get you. All right, Miss. So we have successfully filled up your asset verification form. Now, Miss, I'll be sending this asset verification form further to the U.S. Treasury Department along with a copy of your driver's license. Now, first of all, Miss, now as we need to register this complaint with the Better Business Bureau so that they should be able to investigate on it. Now, first of all, Miss, I would like to ask you now so that we can attach your ID with that. Of course, we cannot use your social security number because it is compromised. So, of course, we got to have your driver's license. So, Miss, I'll hold the line for you. Can you please grab your driver's license, please? Or do you have with you right now, or would you have to get it? Should I hold the line for you?
Oh, I'll have to go get it. It's just down in my kitchen. I'll have to go downstairs to get it.
Okay,
I've
sure,
been
sure. You please
relaxing
take your time.
upstairs in my lounge and just
Oh,
reading a periodical and just my mind's been
oh,
racing though about all this. I'm so scared. I
oh.
just don't know what's going on.
It's okay, miss. We'll definitely fix this entire situation for you as soon as possible. Now, you please do one thing. I'll hold the line for you. You can grab your driver's license. Once you're ready with the driver's license, you let me know, okay? I'll hold the line for you.
Oh,
Thank
all
you.
right. I'll just shuffle downstairs here and go and get
Sure,
my pocketbook out of my purse.
sure, sure. Take your time, please. Thank you.
I'm gonna put him on mute for a second. because I'm typing and I don't want him to hear it. I'm using ChatGPT right now to create a new driver's license image, and servers are being a little slow today. God damn it! It's getting so. Fucking getting further away from my original prompt. God damn it! I'm just. Oh, I just got back. Let me. I have my license on here with my pocketbook. Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
I have my driver's license. What do I need to do?
Okay, now, Miss, do you know how to click a picture and send it to someone? Have you ever done that?
Uh, oh, well, I have an iPad that I take pictures with sometimes of things that might interest my grandson Bobby. I take pictures of the bird feeder. I put out scoops of mayonnaise for him, and I take
Oh, I
pictures
thought you had OnlyFans.
sometimes. And
Uh,
I
I thought you
use
had
my
OnlyFans. That's why
iPad.
you use iPad. Anyways, Miss, no problem. I thought you use OnlyFans. That's why you had a iPad. But anyways, Miss, now, but iPad won't help you to send a
What the
picture.
fuck?
But you have to send a picture to your cell phone. Now, do you know how to text message someone? Like, have you
Uh,
ever text messaged?
yes,
I was about to
I
say
text
husband.
message. All right. Yes.
Okay, that's exactly what you need to do, Miss. First of all, I'm going to give you this number, and you can send me the picture
Can you
of.
send me a message and then you want me to take a picture to send to you?
Yes, Miss. I would like you to send me a message first. I'm giving you the number. Note down the number, please.
Uh, well, oh, can you imagine that? What the fuck was this guy asking about
Okay, Miss.
OnlyFans?
Now, please send me a text message on this
What a
number.
creepy guy. What?
Ma'am, please send me a text message on this number.
Oh, well, I have to go back here to get my license. Hold on a second.
Sure.
And I just need to take a picture.
First of all, Miss, you can save this number which I gave you. Then you can send a hi or a hello to me as a text message. Then from your
Oh,
text messages, you will be able to open up the camera and click a picture. First of all, send me a hello or hi.
oh, let me try to do that. Hold on. Let me try my best
You just
here.
told me you know how to do that, right?
Yes, I do. It
Good,
just takes me a
good.
minute.
Take your time. Sure, 2 minutes.
You don't need to be so impatient with me, honey.
Oh, I'll be very patient with you, miss.
Let me try to get a picture of it here. You just want me to send it to. I think it's right here. Oh, here it is. It's so small. I don't know why it's so small. All right. I sent you my driver's license.
Okay, miss, I'll look into it if I've got it yet or not.
Did you get it?
Not yet, miss. Give me one moment.
Well, check it again. I'm sure you'll get it. He might just hang up. I feel like he's not gonna get upset. I think he'll just bail. But that's the picture I sent him. Did you get it now? Did I do it right?
Yes, miss, but it looks like it's a Chinese woman, and it's an AI generated driver's license. Please send me a fresh picture, miss.
That is my
You were telling
picture.
me
I'm an
you were
American
telling me
too.
you were telling me that you have to see some recipes on YouTube, but looks like you use your own YouTube. But anyways, do one thing, miss. Send me a clear picture once again, please. And
A
are these
clear
all your medicines? Are these your
yes.
medications?
Yes, that's what I take every day, every morning with some tea.
Okay, it's too late, miss. It's too late for you to be taking your medicine and your tea at this time, right?
No, I took them this morning. Of course, it's not
Oh,
too late
oh,
for a
okay.
cup of tea.
I see
You
a
can
cup of
have
tea, so I
tea.
thought I see a cup of tea, so I thought you're having your meds now. Anyways, miss, you gotta send me a picture again. It's not that pretty much clear.
That's the best I can do, honey. Can you just not see it or something?
Oh yes, miss, it's blurry. It's like looks like the fonts, the names,
Well,
like.
that's the best I
Mhm.
can do, honey. I don't know what to
Ma'am,
tell
can you
you.
please give it another try? Please, ma'am, please. Can you please give it another try, ma'am? Please.
I'll give it
I'll be very
another
patient with you,
try.
miss.
But
I
I
appreciate that,
I
miss. I
need
totally
you
appreciate
to
that.
help me out with explaining what the next step is to securing my assets. And you said I
You
had
don't have to
to
secure. You
talk
don't have
to
to secure your assets.
sir,
I never,
sir,
I never told you
and
to
you,
secure your assets, miss. What are you talking
sir,
about?
sir. I'm speaking, sir.
Ma'am,
And
please,
you
please
said
speak slowly. Please don't yell at me, miss. I'm being very
I
nice to
had
you,
to
miss. Why are you yelling
stop
at your grandmother?
talking. I have a
Okay,
question.
just go ahead, please.
Do I have
Okay,
to
miss. If you
still
ask
talk
me,
to the SCC? Is that what you said?
no, I never told you about securing your assets, miss. What are you talking about? I was just making a list of your assets, and that's it.
It's all secure.
Hello? I'm telling you, miss, that I was just making a list of your assets. I never told you that we are going to secure your assets. Do you think that your assets are not secure or something?
Well, what have we been doing here? I thought I'd been hacked, and I thought my bank
Mm-hmm.
accounts were compromised because there have been
Yeah,
fraudulent charges. So that's what I thought we were doing here was securing my identity.
yeah, that's exactly what we are doing, miss. But you told me something about securing your assets. Miss, your assets are completely secure.
Oh, all right. I just got awful worried. I didn't remember that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, miss, any other questions you have for me?
Do you want another picture?
Oh, yeah, definitely, miss. You can send me the
What?
picture of your pretty face, of your driver's license. Yes, you can go ahead.
Oh, all right. Let me send that one. It's a kitty cat.
I'm
Do you
sorry?
see it?
No, miss, I haven't got any pictures yet.
Oh, just give it a second. Did you get it yet?
I'll be getting it any time, miss. Any time. I'm expecting it any time. No, miss. The only picture I have is the one which you sent me at the very first place.
Well, just give it a minute. Did you get it? What's wrong with
Not
your
yet.
phone? What's wrong with your
Nothing.
phone?
Nothing. Miss, why are you yelling at me, miss?
I'm just
You
getting
sound like a very.
excited.
Oh, you just get excited. Okay. I mean, you just sent me the picture of a pussy. Is it
Of,
you?
of a kitty cat. Do you love it?
Yes, this looks like exactly the same picture of any driver's license. It exactly looks like you.
It's my kitty cat.
It's your kitty cat.
That's Mr. Whiskers.
It looks exactly like you, but for a minute I just thought it's you. I'm sorry about that. Okay, but
Oh.
what about your driver's license?
Oh. I'm going to
What about
sip
your
on
driver's?
some of this tea. It's
Okay.
so delicious. What what's the next step after I get a better picture of my license?
Oh, Miss, we have to go step by step, right? One step at a time. Once I get the
But
picture,
what's the next step? Because it's happy
ma'am,
hour, honey.
ma'am, I
Ah,
understand this, but we have to work according to the protocols, right? We have to go step by step. Okay, you told me that your kitchen is downstairs, and you were on the first floor, just trying to relax, correct?
yes, I was trying to relax earlier.
Right. So exactly, when you go to your first floor to go in your lounge to relax, you take a first step on the stairs, right? Then you take the second step, right? You don't just jump on the walls and you just get to your lounge, right? So that's exactly we need to do, miss. One step at a time. So once you send me the picture of your driver's license, then we work with another step. You understand that?
Oh, all right. Well,
Right. Right. Does it make any sense?
yes, it's starting to. I'm gonna
It has
have to
to.
put
It has
on
to.
the
It
Wheel of
always does.
Fortune.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The
You're
Wheel of
holding what?
Fortune is coming on. It's a program that I like to watch. It's one of my
Oh,
favorites.
Heel of Fortune. It sounds like a. It, it sounds like my buddy's my buddy's YouTube channel's name. But anyways, now can you please send me the picture of your driver's license, Miss?
Oh yes, of course. I can do that.
Please.
Of course. Just give me a second here. Oh, this one has my thumb in it. I gotta retake it. Hold on.
You calling me retarded, Miss? What did you say?
Excuse me, no, honey. I said I have to retake it. I got my
Oh,
thumb in
I
it.
I apologize, Miss. I thought you called me retarded. I'm sorry about that.
Oh,
I
of
misheard
course
you.
not, honey.
Right. Yes, go ahead, please send me a nice picture of your driver's license.
Let me try to take another picture of it here. Oh, I think this one will work. Hold on. Well, if I can click on it, here we go, and just put it in the put it in the message here. Oh, here we go. There you go. Did you get that one?
Not yet.
Are you having a good day?
Yes, miss, I'm having a good day. What about you?
Well, I was having a good morning, and then all this happened this afternoon. I just
Oh,
can't
I'm
believe
sorry,
it.
miss.
It
We
just
never we didn't want
went
to
all
spoil your
haywire.
morning. Okay, miss, looks like I got a pop-up message. Hold on.
Oh, good. It must be me. You're breathing awful heavy. Are you all right?
What was that? I'm sorry.
You're breathing awful heavy. Are you all right?
I'm all right as far as I'm breathing.
You get it yet?
I'm looking. Not yet.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be there shortly.
Miss, your driver's license looks too old, and I don't see your name on it.
What? Oh, it's a little smudged, but that I took it out of the thing.
Okay, let's do one thing. You can do one thing. You can click a selfie and send it to me on this on text message so that we'll be able to verify if the person who is talking to us and who is the person who is in the picture of the driver's license is the same person, and that's how we'll be able to register your complaint with the Better Business Bureau. So you can do one thing, miss. You can click a selfie and you can send it to me. Do you know how to click a selfie?
No, I don't know how to do that. Are you feeling all right? Why are you laughing like a maniac?
I'm doing all right, miss. Trying to make your day better. I'm just trying to laugh along with you, miss.
This is a very serious matter, young man.
Yeah, but still, miss, I have to make sure because you're 70, you're probably 79, 80 years old, and usually, miss, when I work on these kind of cases, and when we tell people that they are going through all this, they usually get a heart attack, miss. So obviously, I have to be very particular with the fact that I have to keep you smiling, I have to keep you laughing, I have to walk you along with the situation. If correct me if I'm wrong, miss.
Of course, and you've been very helpful this entire time, and I just appreciate you so much.
Oh,
It's been,
thank you so much, ma'am.
yes. I feel like I can't get a read on this
Anything
guy.
else I can help you with, miss?
What do you mean?
Anything else you need from me, miss? We were already able to register your complaint with the Better Business Bureau. Anything
Um,
else you want me to do for you?
yes, I had a few questions for you, Officer James Pooper, with the
Yes,
FTC
please.
badge number 79109. Why did you ask me about my banking institutions and how much money I have in them?
Because we need to make sure, miss, because these people have created some fraudulent bank accounts under your name, and by the end of the
Well,
day,
it
we don't
seems
we
like
don't
you've
want
asked
that your
me
act.
about. Shut up. It said it
Oh,
comes
you
to
don't
my.
talk to an officer like that.
What are you
Your
gonna do,
husband didn't teach
Officer
you that.
James
The
Pooper?
your husband didn't teach you that to the owner of the oil empire. Your mother didn't teach you that, Miss Williams.
Your
You
mother
don't
has
know how to talk
obvious.
to a person. You don't
Your
know how to
mother,
talk to an
Officer
officer.
Cooper,
Oh,
probably
miss, you're
didn't teach
cursing
you.
now. You're cursing now.
I didn't curse.
You will. You're going
I
to
will,
be.
yes.
I predict future. Yeah, why?
Why do I curse?
Why?
Because you're
Why
a
would you curse?
scammer and I don't respect you.
And you are a scammer as well. And we were trying to waste each other's time.
I have wasted an hour and a half of your time that you've not been talking to a real old lady and taking
But
advantage
it
of
hardly
her.
matters.
It
But it
does
hardly
matter.
matters. There are several people. There are several people doing the same thing I'm doing right now.
I know, but the point I'm trying to make is that I wasted your time and I made you look like a
Yes, you
fool.
did. No, you wasted my probably 30 minutes you wasted, and 30 minutes I wasted on my own.
You
Because I
wasted
was trying
on
to
your
teach you that we
own.
are smarter than you.
How did you
Yes.
do that
To teach you
then,
that we are
honey?
a step ahead of you.
How are you a step ahead of me? I
I
don't
wasted my
understand.
own 30 minutes. I You wasted my first half. I wasted my second half on my own while talking to you while I knew that you're not the person who's going to get scammed by me, but obviously I knew that you're someone trying to play with me, and that's why I probably asked you for your driver's license because I knew that you're never going to send it. Does it make any sense to you?
Are you drunk?
You have a good day, Miss Williams. Bye
You
bye.
laugh like a crazy person, by the way. Has anyone ever told you that before? That you laugh like a
What
crazy person?
I do. Everyone tells me that, and I
Really?
don't mind.
You don't
Yeah.
mind being told that you have an insane person's laugh?
No, I don't care.
It's quite shocking to hear at first. It sounds
It doesn't bother
sarcastic.
me. You're trying to piss me off, but you're not able to. So you're pissing yourself off. You sound pissed off right
Oh,
now,
honey, I am
but
cool as a
you're unable to
cucumber
piss me off.
sandwich.
You don't sound like you are. You don't.
How do I
You're
not
acting like you
sound
are.
cool?
You're acting like you are being cool, but you're actually not
Oh,
because I
honey,
caught you.
you
Yeah.
caught me. Honey, I have been giving you hints for an hour now, and you're
Oh,
too
you're trying to
fucking
satisfy
stupid to
yourself. You're trying to
understand.
satisfy yourself with a statement. I'm very smart enough to understand. After 10 minutes talking to you, I knew that you're trying to play, and I was trying to
Then
play
that's
along with the
why
old
you were
lady.
so patient with me for getting my information,
Of
like my
course,
birthday
I'm
and
still
my
being very
social
patient with
security
you. I'm
number.
still not
If I
raising my
own
voice.
my
I'm
own
still being very
home, if
patient.
I live alone, if my
The
daughter has
time,
access to my bank account,
the
do
time
I
you
have a
told me, the time you told me
401k?
your date of birth, the time you told me your date of birth, the time that's the time when I got to know that you're playing. And after that, you gave me two different social security numbers. You gave me two
Do,
different middle names, Wills and Rose. So I knew what you're doing.
no, you're
You're
just a dumb
foolish.
fuck and misunderstood all of that because you can't
Oh my
hear.
God.
There's that insane laugh again. Say something.
No.
Think of something funny and laugh.
I'm thinking about you. I'm laughing.
You are one of the most bizarre scammers I've
Oh,
ever
you're pissed
talked
off
to.
now. You're pissed off now. You're pissed off now. Come
It's
on.
funny how you guys say that you've wasted your own time when I call you out.
Yeah. Yes, I
That
did.
you've known the whole time. But you only realized in the last few minutes that you've been taken for a ride and that
Of
you
course,
have no money to show
because you're
for
not
it.
that smart.
You're a bad
Because you're not that
scammer.
smart.
You're bad
But
at
you're
your
not that
job.
smart. No, I'm not.
How much money do you make? Probably $15 a day.
Oh my God, that's way less.
Way less than $15. Do you make $5? You're really bad at scamming. Like, really bad.
Oh,
Honey, I've wasted an hour of your time and you're just a fool. You've believed it the whole
you were a
time.
fool.
How
No,
am
I
I the
didn't. You're
fool?
trying to satisfy yourself by saying that. But you know that I caught you, that I got you.
You caught me, bro? You think you
Yes,
caught
I
me?
did.
How
Yes,
did
I
you
did.
catch me? How?
I did. As soon as you gave me your name, I did.
As soon as I gave you my name, you caught me.
Yes, I did.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot for talking to me for an hour and a half, you dumb fuck.
So the people who talk to you are idiot. So like your
Yes,
family
all
doesn't
of
talk to
you.
you, or
All of you
all the
scammers are
people who talk to you
idiots.
are idiots. Like your
Yes.
neighbors, your parents, your children.
Oh, no, no, honey. I respect all those people. I
I don't
respect
think so.
them.
They don't respect you.
How old are
Do
you?
they? Do they?
How old are you?
Doesn't matter. Any
I'm
guesses?
just curious. You
Any
sound
guesses?
like you, any guesses? Yes, I was about to say, I think you're 45.
Not really.
How old are you?
Say less.
Oh,
All right. Well, we that's an FTC scam, and they got a lot of information from Martha. Um, that's gonna be it for this stream, guys. I do want to not stream for 4 hours in a row again, because I might do this on Wednesday. We might see how it goes on Wednesday. I'll make a calendar event for live stream Wednesday. So I hope you learned something or had a good laugh, and I hope everyone has a good Monday. Bye.